Unit 2, Exercise 2. A. In order to stay healthy, we should eat wholesome foods such as fruit, vegetables, and whole grains. Wholesome. W-H-O-L-E-S-O-M-E. B. A person who is obese is extremely overweight and in danger of becoming ill because of it. Obese. O-B-E-S-E. C. Schools are responsible for teaching pupils subjects such as maths, science, and geography. Responsible for. R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-L-E-F-O-R. D. We go to school and university in order to gain a good education. Education. E-D-U-C-A-T-I-O-N. E. People who have an unhealthy lifestyle are generally unfit and get sick more often. Lifestyle. L-I-F-E-S-T-Y-L-E. F. At school, we have physical education classes outside, where we run and learn to play different kinds of sports. Physical education. P-H-Y-S-I-C-A-L E-D-U-C-A-T-I-O-N. G. A nutritionist is someone who specializes in the areas of food and diet. Nutritionist. N-U-T-R-I-T-I-O-N-I-S-T. H. People who are active spend a lot more time moving around and doing things than people who are not. Active. A-C-T-I-V-E. I. Doing something in moderation means not doing it too much. Moderation. M-O-D-E-R-A-T-I-O-N. J. Traditional methods are methods that have been used for a long time and passed from one generation to another. Traditional. T-R-A-D-I-T-I-O-N-A-L. K. The school tuck shop is the place where you can go to buy snacks and light meals. Tuck shop. T-U-C-K-S-H-O-P. L. An expert is someone who knows a lot about a particular subject area. Expert. E-X-P-E-R-T. M. The term youth refers to young people, usually children and teenagers. Youth. Y-O-U-T-H.
Unit 2, Exercise 3. High fat, high sugar, low fat, meat pie, sausage roll, cream donut, fruit, salad, sandwich, whole grain, bread, junk food, chips, fried chicken, filled roll, yogurt, vegetables, grain, serving, portion, banana, cereal, sugary, apple, pear, kiwi fruit, carrot, celery, rice, to steam, to boil, to bake, to stir-fry, oil, raw, dressing.
Unit 2, Exercise 4. Types of fruit. Pear, banana. Types of vegetables. Celery, carrot. Grains, rice, wheat. Prepared food, healthy. Filled roll, salad. Prepared food, unhealthy. Fried chicken, meat pie. Food preparation, verbs. To stir-fry, to boil. Adjectives to describe food. Low fat, sugary.
Unit 2, Exercise 6. You are now going to hear a radio broadcast about the changes happening in school food kiosks.
In view of current concerns about increasing numbers of obese children and teenagers, it comes as no surprise that school tuck shops are beginning to replace high-fat, high-sugar foods with healthy, low-fat options. Instead of the traditional unhealthy meat pies, sausage rolls and cream donuts, kids are being offered more wholesome options, such as fruit, salads and sandwiches made with whole grain bread. Unit 2, Exercise 7. A. Good and great. Great. G-R-E-A-T.
B. Principal and headmaster. Headmaster. H-E-A-D-M-A-S-T-E-R.
C. Greater amounts and more. More. M-O-R-E.
D. Tired and sleepy. Sleepy. S-L-E-E-P-Y.
E. Advertisements and publicity. Publicity. P-U-B-L-I-C-I-T-Y.
F. Overweight and obese. Obese. O-B-E-S-E.
G. To choose and to select. To select. SELECT.
H. Tuck shop and food kiosk. Food kiosk. FOOD KIOSK.
I. Fast food and junk food. Junk food. JUNKFOOD.
J. Sport and physical education. Physical education. PHYSICAL. EDUCATION.
K. Healthy and wholesome. Wholesome. WHOLESOME.
L. Help and encourage. Encourage. ENCOURAGE.
M. To suggest and to recommend. To recommend. RECOMMEND.
N. Uncooked and raw. Raw. RAW.
O. Specialist and expert. Expert. EXPERT.
P. Serving and portion. Portion. PORTION.
Unit 2, Exercise 9. You are now going to hear a radio broadcast about the changes happening in school food kiosks.
In view of current concerns about increasing numbers of obese children and teenagers, it comes as no surprise that school tuck shops are beginning to replace high-fat, high-sugar foods with healthy, low-fat options. Instead of the traditional, unhealthy meat pies, sausage rolls, and cream donuts, kids are being offered more wholesome options, such as fruit, salads, and sandwiches made with whole grain bread.
Unit 2, IELTS Practice, Listening 1. You are now going to hear a radio broadcast about the changes happening in school food kiosks.
In view of current concerns about increasing numbers of obese children and teenagers, it comes as no surprise that school tuck shops are beginning to replace high-fat, high-sugar foods with healthy, low-fat options. Instead of the traditional, unhealthy meat pies, sausage rolls, and cream donuts, kids are being offered more wholesome options, such as fruit, salads, and sandwiches made with whole grain bread. But what is the view of the general public and parents of school-aged children and teenagers on this issue? Many think it's a great idea, saying that schools will encourage kids to develop healthy eating habits by providing healthy food options. Some, however, argue that schools should not be telling children what they can and can't eat, and that children should be free to choose for themselves. Others argue that the reason for the increasing rate of obesity among youth is not enough exercise. These people suggest that schools spend more time teaching physical education. Finally, there are those who believe that the parents and not the school are responsible for teaching a healthy attitude towards food and eating. The claim is that overweight kids come from overweight homes. And what of the kids themselves? What do they think about this debate? Some of them say that if their favourite snacks are not available at school, they'll simply stop at the corner store on the way to buy them. Others say that the junk food options still available at school, such as chips and fried chicken, are cheaper than the healthier options, and therefore they'd be more likely to choose these. For example, in one school tuck shop we visited, one portion of deep-fried chips and chicken cost $2.50, while a filled roll and a pot of low-fat yogurt together cost $4. As with many of these types of issues, education and moderation are probably a good place to start. First, it would help to ensure that parents know enough about healthy eating practices to be able to teach these to their children. This could include television publicity, newspaper inserts and brochures delivered to mailboxes. Secondly, schools can encourage children to eat more fruit and vegetables, and fewer pies and chips by making sure that the majority of snacks and other food items for sale are healthy, while allowing for a few unhealthy favourites to remain.
Unit 2, IELTS Practice, Listening to. You are going to hear a talk to school children about how to have a healthy lifestyle.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Claire Higgins. I'm a nutritionist from the Department of Health. Your headmaster, Mr. White, has invited me here to talk to you today about healthy eating and active lifestyles. Now, as you'll all be well aware, the school tuck shop has started to replace some of the junk food options on its menu with much healthier fruit, salad and sandwiches. I realise that not all of you are happy with this change, but by introducing more fruit, vegetables and whole grains to your diet, you will be healthier and happier in the long run. You may or may not already know that health experts recommend at least 5 servings of fresh fruit and vegetables per day, and more if you can manage it. This means at least 3 portions of vegetables and at least 2 pieces of fruit every day to stay healthy. As an example menu, you could consider cutting up a banana on your cereal for breakfast in the morning. Remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Those who decide to miss breakfast are usually very hungry by late morning and often resort to unhealthy, sugary snacks. Missing breakfast can also make you sleepy and prevent you from concentrating in class, so make sure you always eat a good breakfast. To continue with our menu, morning tea could be a piece of fruit such as an apple, pear or kiwi fruit, or a vegetable such as a carrot or piece of celery cut into sticks. For lunch, you could have a salad sandwich on whole grain bread or some kind of cooked grain like rice with steamed or boiled vegetables. At dinner time, be sure to include servings of several different vegetables. Try to take advantage of what's in season and choose a variety of colours, green, orange and white. Again, make sure that you use a low-fat cooking method, steaming, boiling, baking or stir-frying in a small amount of oil. Additionally, in summer, fresh vegetables can be washed and served raw in a salad with a low-fat dressing. You will also know that as part of a healthy lifestyle, you need to be active and include some kind of physical exercise in your daily program. For children and teenagers, we recommend at least 30 minutes of exercise per day. This could mean, for example, walking or biking to school instead of going in the car or catching the bus or train. Where this isn't possible, you could spend your evenings kicking a ball around in your backyard or having a game of basketball or tennis with friends at the local court. You could also consider joining a sports club or doing another kind of physical activity such as dancing or horse riding. And the next time you go to your school tuck shop, pick one of the healthier foods on offer. You'll be surprised at how much better it'll make you feel.